my name is Stefan, and in this lecture of our Excel course, you will learn about the Linux directory names. So let's get started. So here, this is our root directory. This is the root of the virtual directory where normally no files are placed here. And this bin here is our binary directory where the many new users or user level utilities are stored. So there are user level utilities. And we also have the boot directory here. So this is the boot directory. Boot directory where the boot files are stored. Boot files are stored here. We also have the dev directory here. The dev directory, this is the device directory where Linux creates device nodes, which you will learn all of these examples and nodes in next lectures. So we also have the lib directory here. This is our lib directory. This is the library directory where the system and application library files are stored. We also have the libname directory here, but in this representation we don't have that. Actually, yeah. This is the libname directory. This is the library directories where the alternative format systems and application library files are stored. We also have the media here. This media. The media, this is the media directory, a common place for mount points, and this is used for removable media here. For example, USB, external SSD, hard drives, and etc. We also have the MNT here. This is the mount directory. This is a common place used for temporarily mounting file systems. We also have the OPT. This is our OPT here actually. This is our root and this is OPT. The OPT is an optional directory where the third-party software packages are stored. We also have the PROC directory here. PROC here, which in this case we don't have that, but if we take a look at the terminal here, cd here, cd.ls here, ls clear, ls here, and as you can see here we also have that file system here, and as you can see here we have the proc here, this proc. This proc directory, this is the process directory where the current kernel system and process information is stored. We also have the root directory somewhere here. This is the root directory. This root directory, this is the root user's home directory, which is optional. So if you don't have a root system or root user in your Kali system, you don't have the directory, but in most operations and virtual machines, this directory comes default here. We also have the sbin. This is the system binary directory where the many new admin level utilities are stored here. And we also have the SRV here. This SRV is a service directory where the local service store their files here. This is the service where the services store their files, service here. And we also have the SIS here. This is the system directory, obviously, where the device drivers and some kernel feature information is stored here. And we also have the TMP. This is the temporary directory where the temporary work files can be stored. And lastly we have user here. this user, this is a user directory. This is a secondary directory hierarchy, and we also have the var directory here. This is the variable directory for files that change frequently, such as log files. So on the CentOS Linux system, the root virtual directory typically has top level directories within it. So in CentOS we mostly will have all of these directories, but we are in the Debian in Kali Linux. So in next lecture you will also learn more details about user directories and how to traverse the directories in Linux. So I'm waiting on next lecture.